Hey boys, welcome back to some Rugby League Live 4. A bit of a throwback, I guess. It's going to be a brand new My Player career mode. Honestly, the Cricket 24 has been out, and despite the game having like a lot of issues, and so, you know, I've got a lot of negative stuff, and I've said a lot of negative things about the game so far, but I've been enjoying getting back into playing a career mode, playing as my own career mode player throughout the seasons and stuff. So it sort of got me jazzed up to come back and reboot a career mode on Rugby League Live 4, because I've done a couple, but I feel like I haven't done a proper one in quite a while, or at least the last time I sort of tried to start it up, I think it was a bit I maybe did a few videos and then waned off it, but yeah, we're starting up a brand new one, and we're going to be a halfback, which we are, Dan Insane, and as you can see, we're playing for the Gold Coast Titans. As a nice little bit of play there. Oh, we got the scoots on, dude. We're going to no, we're not. He's come up with an absolute try saver. I thought that was going to be the first try of our career mode right there, but not to be, unfortunately. And what the fuck he's doing? How's that not knock on? I don't know, but we'll take it. But yeah, we're playing as we're straight into the Gold Coast Titans here. Now, the way you can do it, and it's actually, that's why I feel like Rugby League Live 4 and even Rugby League Live 3 to an extent did the career modes really well, because you could, you can start your rookie career mode like, other games, and that's fine. So I could have gone through club, or I don't even know what the Queensland Cup, New South Wales Cup was. No, under 20s weren't in this game, were they? That was Rugby League Live 3. But you could do that, but the problem with this game and other Rugby League games is that in a couple of seasons, like, the teams get so mixed up. Like, just some of the transfers, as we send our big boy David Fafita over for our first try assist. I mean, we didn't do too much in that movement. We just gave it to the big man, and he just steamrolled a couple of would-be tacklers. But we'll take the try assist, and we get our first attempt at a conversion, and we nail it. So great little start for our career. But yeah, you play in the Q Cup for a couple of years. You finally make, you get a contract. What's it called? Contract for an NRL club, and then all of a sudden, like, the teams are so different. Like, I don't know. It's just hopefully when we eventually get a new rugby league game, hopefully they sort of, I don't know, change the way the signings work, because they just, I don't know, as soon as a good player comes off contract in the game, obviously, like, it's a video game, so other clubs are just going to pick them up if they can, whereas in real life it doesn't really work that way. So that's why in this, and I did this, I'm pretty sure I did this before, I just made a player, and I think I've got pretty decent stats. I think I'm like 80, low 80s overall, because I mean, I didn't want to make myself like terrible. we're playing in the NRL, so I made my player, and I just put him into the Gold Coast Titans team before we started a career, and then I played as a star player instead of a rookie player, and chose my player. So that's how you can get away with not having to going through the lower grades, and I mean, that's fun as well. But I wanted to just get into the actual nitty-gritty of the NRL. So that's basically the precursor. That's everything leading up to it. And like I said, I've been excited to actually get back and do a career mode on Rugby League Live 4. Obviously, we'll do them in tandem, the cricket and the rugby league stuff, because I don't know, it's got me back in the mood here. Is Mitchy Moses? Oh no, what have we done? Oh, I thought it was gonna be another big moment for us in this game. It's actually really nice work from the Eels here. Good little offload. Moses with the speed to burn. And what have we done? I don't know who else. Someone else tried to get him, and I think that's what threw our player's animation off. Is he missed the conversion? What is he doing? Maybe fatigued from that run, but yeah, it sort of threw our timing off as who was this? AJ, I think it's AJ Brimson. He's going to bust through and he's going to score a solo try off the kickoff. I mean, that's the Auckland Knights for you, baby. AJ Brimson, not a man you want to give too much space to work with, but yeah, I'm excited to get this going, and obviously I thought we'd play as the Titans in this. I mean, I was trying to think of like who would be a good team to put a halfback in, and I mean the Titans were just the clear-cut choice, like really. I mean the Tigers probably as well could have been, but we went with the not the Tigers, the Titans for now because, yeah, I mean they needed a halfback. I mean a few teams do. Also, the other thing I guess we'll mention is that I am playing, obviously, 2023 teams and stuff. We do have the Dolphins in the game, which does mean, unfortunately, you can't have, you know, an extra team because the way the game is set up. Obviously, they didn't account for an extra team in the comp. So we dropped a team, and the team we dropped were the Dragons. So obviously unfortunate for Dragons fans out there. You know, it's one of those ones where there was a couple of choices. I mean, I guess we could have dropped the Titans as well, you know, maybe, but I feel like there's probably a few more notable players in the Titans team. The Dragons, obviously, they do have some notable players, but yeah, we had to drop someone. We had to drop someone, and the Dragons were just sort of, I don't know, at the moment they're just sort of a bit of a meh team if you're not a fan. So that's what we ended up doing. So we're going to go straight into game 2 of the Auckland Nines. This will probably be the last game we upload of the Nines. Honestly, we'll probably go straight into the regular season after this, just because I want to get into it. The Nines, honestly, I still love coming back and playing a new career and getting to play a couple of games in the Nines, because it's just a really sort of arcade type rugby league experience. You know, the Nines, it's a fun little start to the career, but it's always good to actually get into the proper stuff. There's Tommy Trbojevic already causing us all sorts of grief there on the inside play. But yeah, we got a good little game underway in that first one. We had an okay game, nothing too crazy, but just getting into our work nicely. As nice ball across there. The annoying thing, I'm not going to know who the players are. When it gets to the regular NRL, we'll be able to know a bit better with the numbers on the jerseys. But it's always been like a thing. I'm like, why in the career mode? Like, it shows your name when you have the ball, but it doesn't show like. Like right here, you can see the AI when they have the ball. It shows up on the right hand side. That it's annoying when you have the ball. Your teammates don't show up on the screen. But it's a first world problem. As we're going to score here for sure. No, we're not. He's trying. I couldn't believe it. We wrapped around nicely. I think it was Kieran Foran, probably not the man you want to hit in open space. Probably, you know, one of the slowest halves in the comp nowadays. But yeah, he just didn't. Oh, what the hell's happened there? Is this Brimson again? He's scooted onto no, it's Sammy Verrills. What has happened here? So the intercept, Kieran Foran kicks it. Sam Verrills, just Manly were shell shocked. I mean, as was I. I didn't know what the hell happened. I think I must have pressed X to, like, I don't know, maybe make a tackle or something, and he's kicked it at the same time or something, and Sam Verrills, the recipient of a little bit of a trick play off an intercept, which you'd love to see. As beautiful hands there, getting our centre in the gap. We're trying to back up, but it's going to be the buzzer. The buzzer's going to beat us in that sense. So 7-0 up. We have not missed a conversion thus far, which is good. We'll see how long we can go in our career without missing a conversion, as that's a bit of AI slickness right there. AJ Brimson back up the middle. We weren't even involved in that one. They did everything they could not to pass it to us, and it worked an absolute treat. Brimson just too quick off the mark, and any room to move, he's an absolute live wire. So 13 points to zip in this one. and we're looking pretty good. So I mean, it's going to be a fun little career. Like we'll see what we do. I mean, the way I've done sort of the rugby league life, well, 3 and 4 my player careers is trying to win a premiership at every club we sign to, or we're with. As I try to get the ball, he completely missed it. But I'm not sure. We'll see. I might not stay at the Titans until we win a premiership, because we'll see what contract offers we get. Also, because I don't actually know how long I'm contracted to the Titans for, because obviously I put myself in the team. I don't know what the default sort of contract is for that. So we might get a contract offer like at the end of this season or maybe next season. So we'll see what happens, and then going on from that, I mean, always the plan is to win a comp at every club. But yeah, we'll work it out. Good little kick. It's come off the post, and the bloody ref's giving him a 20-meter tap. I don't think I've seen this little glitch in the game, or a little bug, I guess. So it's definitely bounced, and then I guess because it hit the post, the game is sort of registered that they caught it on the full, which is funny. I've never seen that, but you know, it is what it is. As a little left side swing play here. Oh, beautiful ball back on the inside of Brimson. He tries to put the kick in. That was a very, very slick play. It was a bit of a set play with a bit of ad-lib to it as well, as we go back and look here. Because I love this left side play to start with. We're not really involved in it, but we just put ourselves in the position out the back here. We get the ball off maybe Sammy there. It opens up the field because there's some decoy runners going through. Manly making decisions, and then bang, Brimson onto the inside play. Beautiful. The quickness, and then trying to put a kick in. Pretty much last play of the game, we had to go for it, and I mean, that was slick. That was very, very nice. So that could be one in the old memory bank to try and pull out in the regular season. But there we go, a couple of nice games to get us underway. Looking sharp, looking pretty good in the night. So we'll see how we gel in the 13-a-side comp. But Sammy Verrills had a good game there. Hopefully, guys are going to enjoy the new career mode. It's been a minute, but yeah, we're back in full swing. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one.